Hello guys, and welcome to your collective reading. Normally I do a pick a card reading, but today I'm just going to do a collective reading just because I don't have time to do a pick a card. So if you clicked on this video, then this message was meant for you. Okay, so let's see. What do you need to hear? What do you need to hear? Where is that deck? Where is it? Okay. Oh, okay. A lot of cards are popping out. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and take all of them. Okay. So we have number 16, conception. Now, this doesn't always mean literal conception. We'll look into it. For some of you, it could be. And then we have number 43, transition. Number 36, prosperity. Number 12, change. Now, number 12 is the one that was really standing out to me the most out of all of them. So I'm going to read that one first. Number 12, the frequency of change supports our ability to gracefully dance with the forever changing nature of reality, both inward and outward, so that we can appreciate the sweet release of the old and the birth of the new. Okay, so there we go. There's that word, birth. So for most of you, this conception is not literal, okay? For most of you, it is the birth of a new way of life. Starting off with a new way of perception. So there will be this transitionary period that you will find yourself in. Some of you could be finding yourself in that transitionary period now. I feel like some of you guys need to do some deep breathing exercises to like calm down if you guys have like anxiety or just like maybe perhaps excitement. For some of you it's excitement, for some of you it's anxiety. So breathe deeply. When you breathe in, imagine a white light entering your heart chakra. So imagine this healing white light entering your heart space, healing it. Hold it. And then release it through your mouth. Okay? Ground yourself. Okay. And it makes sense because with this energy of change, there can be a lot of fear. There can be a lot of anxiety, a lot of anticipation. And so again, you guys will be finding yourself in this transitionary period now or soon. And it says, the frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives. My mouth is dry. So that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. You know, I'm seeing like an octopus, like with tentacles, like clinging on tightly. So let go. Don't try to control where the pieces fall. Do what you feel intuitively you must, but don't try to force anything, especially with like any lower vibrational energy, because that only brings chaos. Okay? So if you do try to manifest change, do it from a high vibrational place. Do it from a place of love. Do it from a place of, you know, the highest good for all in mind. But what I'm seeing that this transition, this change is leading to is prosperity for a lot of you guys. Number 36. And it says, the frequency of prosperity supports our feeling of well-being by allowing the inclusion of everything that makes our body, mind, heart, soul, and spirit sing. It invites us to express ourselves in joy and celebration of the abundance and riches that the universe provides. So, it does say prosperity. For a lot of you, that is literal money. That is literal prosperous energy in terms of finances, in terms of success and career. For some of you, a promotion, whatever the case is for you, I am seeing an increase in financial flow for most of you. But what I'm also seeing is abundance. And abundance is not always in the monetary sense, but more so feeling abundance, feeling successful, feeling radiance, and attracting joyful experiences, attracting a lot of good energy, which can manifest through friends. It can manifest through, having fun. It can manifest in so many different ways. So I'm just seeing a lot of good energy coming to you. For a lot of you, again, it's going to come in the form of prosperity, but also just like an overflow of just good things. Good times, good people, yada yada. Okay. And from the Enchanted Oracle deck, which is my original Oracle deck, my first Oracle deck here, let's pull a card for you. What can you expect in the near future? What can you expect in the near future? What can you expect in the near future? I'm hearing my eyes are wide open. So for you guys, your eyes are going to be wide open to something. Wow. And then we have crow knowledge. Okay. Crow knowledge, which says, the crow spirit animal is here to aid you now. Crow is asking you to consider both your inner and outer reality now. Tap into the knowledge you were born with of right and wrong. This may be different to most people of this world because you have a stronger connection to the true laws of the universe. With this knowledge, you must live your life with integrity and speak your truth, even if you are deemed odd or weird. Let your integrity be your light now. So what I'm seeing here with the Crow Knowledge card is you guys are going to be, or have been, receiving divine inspiration, whether it's your intuition's telling you something, pulling you down a specific path that a lot of people are not going to agree with. But you're being asked to be true to yourself, okay? Because something that may make sense to most third dimensional minded people may not be right for you. And if you're watching this video, you are a high vibrational being. So I feel like you're being called to be your authentic true self, to speak your truth, to live your life true to you, to yourself, not true to the rest of the world, true to yourself. So I see that you will be doing that here in the near future. I see your eyes are going to be wide open to something, to your truth. I see you being heavily guided. Let's see, what else do you need to hear? What else do you need to hear? Interesting. Number 26, which is also number 8. So this is the elemental card, and it says, this elemental energy is calling you to connect to the mighty and loving life force of the planets. Try gardening, get a house plant, go for a hike, or sit on the grass in a park. Open yourself to the energy of the earth in every activity you do. Feel the pulse of life in the plants, embrace the magic of creation, and play within the beauty and bounty that Mother Earth provides. Give your gratitude and prayer to all that you eat. Creating an intimate connection with Gaia heals the earth and opens you to new levels of energy, connection, and communication in a very powerful way. So you guys are strongly being called to connect with Mother Earth, to go out in nature, go outside, do something fun outside, frolic in a field. Whatever the case is for you, you're being asked to go outside and ground yourself by being outside. Go have fun out in nature, okay? That's your advice here. Last card. What do you need to hear? What do you need to hear? What is manifesting for you now? What is the next blessing coming in for you? How about that? What is the next blessing coming in for you? What is the next blessing coming in for you? Holy guacamole. A unicorn. Well, it's a unicorn on the card. Gateway. So there's a new path here that's opening up for you that's going to be available to you. It's going to be a very unique path, or there's going to be something about this path that feels extraordinary. It's going to feel different, unique. Something about it's going to pull you in, and it's going to captivate you because it's going to be different. Okay, here it is, Gateway, and it's called Enchanted Valley. And it says, there are places on the planet where the veil between the physical realms and the mystical dimensions is especially thin. These places are called portals, vortexes, or spirit gateways. In mythology, they are revered as places where things beyond ordinary reality can occur. Mystics, visionaries, and shamans can traverse this realm and the next through these places. In Celtic traditions, the Wee folk easily move through these portals and have access to these magical places. The Enchanted Valley is the place where these portals often appear. Magic is afoot. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound revelations and inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams. This is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your future. A small amount of action now will generate much bigger results. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Fairies and elves are supporting you. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your hearts to hallowed, holy, magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your life, the more they will grow in magnitude. There's a lot of miraculous energy that I'm sensing for you guys that's actually like unraveling and like behind the scenes is what I'm feeling. Like I'm sensing that spirit is just like pulling some strings behind the scenes that you may not be aware of. Some of you may be feeling something in the air. You may be feeling certain energy shifts if you're intuitive enough, which most of you are if you're on this channel. Anyways, so there is this opportunity to travel, like I said, down this pathway. But this opportunity may not be available to you for long. Because it's like a unicorn, you know, you don't spot a unicorn every single day. When you see a unicorn, you know you do. And not literally a unicorn, but when you see an opportunity, when you see a pathway opening up for you, and it's for you, you're going to feel that pull. But with the Crow Knowledge card here, it may not make sense to everybody, but it's not supposed to. It's only supposed to make sense to you. Okay? So that is your collective reading. If you would like to book a personal reading, you can do so at www.theenchantedone.com. You guys have an enchanted day.